Who is Alan Greenspan and how did he become the chairman of the Federal Reserve? Alan Greenspan is one of the most influential figures in modern economic history. He was appointed as the chairman of the Federal Reserve in 1987 and served for 18 years until 2006. During this time, he became known as one of the most powerful and influential individuals in global finance. He is credited with stabilizing the U.S. economy during his tenure. This video will provide an overview of Alan Greenspan's life and career, from his early years as an economist to his time as Fed chairman. We will watch him rise to this position and what impact he had on the global economy during his tenure at the Federal Reserve. Greenspan's early years in economics and business. Alan Greenspan is widely recognized as one of the most influential economists and businessmen of the 20th century. His career began early in life, when he was just a teenager. From his early years, he had an interest in economics and business, leading him to pursue a degree in economics from New York University. Greenspan then went on to become an investment banker at Brown Brothers Harriman & Company, where he worked for several years before joining the Council of Economic Advisors under President Nixon. It was during this time that Greenspan began to make his mark on the economic landscape, developing theories and strategies that would shape economic policy for decades to come. As his career progressed, Greenspan served as chairman of the Federal Reserve from 1987 to 2006, making him one of the longest-serving Fed chairmen in history. If you are enjoying this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support goes a long way in helping small channels like this one. Thank you. Alan Greenspan's impact on U.S. economic policy during his tenure as Fed chairman. Alan Greenspan is widely considered to have been one of the most influential Federal Reserve chairmen in history. During his tenure as Fed chairman from 1987 to 2006, Alan Greenspan had a profound impact on U.S. economic policy. He was responsible for a number of fiscal policy decisions that helped the economy recover from the recession of the early 1990s and led to an unprecedented period of economic growth and stability. His legacy has been felt in many fields, from banking regulation to monetary policy. Now let us explore Alan Greenspan's impact on U.S. economic policy during his tenure as Fed chairman and discuss how his decisions affected the U.S. economy. The legacy of Alan Greenspan and his influence on modern economic theory. Greenspan's policies and decisions had a long-term impact on modern economic theory and the global economy. During his tenure, he implemented several policies that had a major influence on modern economic theory, including low inflation targets, free markets, and deregulation. His legacy has shaped today's economy and continues to have an influence on modern economic theory. Why is Alan Greenspan still relevant and important today? His biography is still relevant today, as it provides an important insight into the decisions he made during his tenure as chairman of the Federal Reserve. It is a reminder that economic policies should be based on sound principles and not just short-term results. Alan Greenspan's legacy serves as a guide for current and future leaders to make decisions that will benefit society in the long run. It is an invaluable resource for anyone interested in understanding how economic policy works and why it matters.